What's good? What's good, y'all, man? Ain't really, but like y'all see, make sure I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff or whatever. Y'all know the routine, man. You ain't got to keep saying that shit. But this unexpected, man. Um, gonna go check out some people. Like Titus say, man, it's a whole lot of catching up I need to do. Since I can't catch some of y'all, cause y'all go live at night and all that good stuff. And 9 times 10, I be done went to sleep. Um. I wanna catch up with y'all. I wanna got to go through and support the grind that's going on though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about topics that's going on now, whatever. It don't really matter what we talk about. As long as we talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this other thing up. It's a lot of things going on these days, man. It's just crazy sometimes. You did. Um, let me see. I keep this up or put this down. Let me see. We'll figure it out once I get it in. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it today, and we're gonna definitely go through and catch up on some of these videos I be meaning to get to, not meaning to get to, just I need to watch because support is everything. Um, and that's what we're doing today, man. Yeah, so y'all sit back. We're gonna react to people channels who support who I support and they support my grind. So like I said, I've always be coming up with something that I could be doing today. Um, like I say, I might sit back. Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Um, so today we're gonna be tapping in with some of the people that rock with me channel. Um, like y'all see, we on the subscriptions. You gotta go through the subscriptions. Um, so right now we're gonna tap in with like I said, with my supporters channels and stuff, man. Let's see, how could I do this? Make it even. I just leave it like that, I guess. And then when I tap into it. Um, so the first thing we gonna get up to, been wanting to check this one out right here. Uh, this Nirvana 30 channel. We ain't gonna, I ain't gonna go through the whole thing. I'm just gonna, go through what I can tap in with and see what I can see. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all go check her out. Y'all see at the top and say no, y'all can't see it. Let me make sure I can get this camera right. At the top, that's the channel name, Nirvana 30. And we're gonna check this. We're gonna check this video out. See what's going on.
Yo, let me play a track. I sent Wipe Down the email, but tell me if you need me to drop the link right now.
So with this one here, I think this one of her recent videos that she just did one day ago. Y'all see the name right there, Nirvana 30. Like I said, today we want to go through and let me hit the like, which I think I hope it's keep the same like I already put on there, but we're gonna go through and check it out, see what's going on. Shout out to Nirvana 30, and I think Wipe Down came down on it. I don't think I know. I ain't gonna even flash y'all. I know. I seen the video. I seen most of it. So we're gonna let her get her intro out the way, so y'all go through and check her out.
I had to put the listen. Hello.
But they did.
Wait a minute. Let's get it.
But they did say she went to sleep on this live. Well, she said she went to sleep on this live here. But we're gonna get into. Let me cut this camera off my camera. Said she did go to sleep on this live, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see.
Wipe Down is in a hot seat. Come on.
If I take your play something. I'm flying like a dog. Shit, get it from a go-go. That's my bring them all together like Wi-Fi. Get a good time on. That's a hot five keys. Tina, man, she's a eater. Every time I'm in a play, I think about me. That's so big, I'm sliding like a visa. Let me put my pepperonis all on your visa. Ass on the stranger. Don't sit it down and say something. Don't tell the DJ play something. Make her come.
If y'all don't know, that's all she I don't know, she definitely plays her music on her channel. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and tap in with her. Y'all catch this video, Nirvana 30. We're gonna get to the part where she bring Wipe Down on, because they were like, I think I have to see Wipe Down video to understand what way this video going with it, but we gonna see.
Look at Mariah. We're not gonna go based on looks. Okay? That's what we're not gonna do. Hi, Vanessa. There she is. Okay, Wipe Down's coming on separate. Okay, you guys starting off wrong already. Okay, we need to be Mariah, you on mute. He don't listen. Okay, you excellent. So while they working on that, let's play we're gonna play That's My Kitty. And then you guys tell Mariah about this song. Let's get it. Who's kitty is it? Tell me. He got it going on. I ain't never seen that. All that kitty he getting, that's on my face. Maybe that's my kitty. He must be trying. You gotta be joking. You wouldn't be smoking if it wasn't for me. All that kitty that you getting off my face. And all that kitty that you getting, well, you know I came back to play. That's my kitty. That's my kitty. That's my kitty.
That's definitely a song. They're gonna play what? And the top up down the top is white down and it's you know, his old lady. Definitely gotta go with that. We gotta check the video out that they did. But the first thing popped up was Nirvana, so I was gonna go ahead and just react to them as they go down, y'all. We don't want the video to get clapped.
I've been checking you out. I hope you're doing okay, sis. Come on in and enjoy the conversation. We're talking about relationships. We need some grown folks in the building to help these youngsters out. Well, wipe down. Listen, Bridget, just hang around for a minute.
What you gonna?
Wipe down. You'll be all right. I was trying to get Yogi can't get on. I was trying to get. He was gonna help you out. Okay. Jason, he would have had Jason had a But Jason is our what do we want to call Jason? Our therapist, our aunt like therapist. I'm in the car with the kids. Oh my God, really? Oh, I forgot you are in Philly. Oh my God, that is so cool. Okay, I'm glad you guys are cool. This is awesome. Okay, so let me tell everybody what's going on. So, wipe down. So I was right over here in this area here. I was laying in my office. And I got a notification, and then while I clicked on it, wipe down was live, and I saw Mariah. Now he was calling her his crush in the title. So I said, okay, well I saw a live where I knew he was with somebody, but you know, I mean, we know. We don't give any, we just roll with it. Right. So he comes with this, and she's actually on camera, and I'm like, so we get to know her a little bit. So I wanted to get on the panel because I just feel like we all have questions. Now, I don't know if we want to go over. I wanted to get a story of how they get wipe down. Slow down. Wipe down. You can't keep getting up. Keep getting up. He knows it. How many kitties? Okay, Tia, you go too far. Tia, just give him a second to warm up. We're gonna get all the tea. Okay, listen. Okay, so can you guys give us a recap for those that were not there at the first part on White Bones Live? Y'all want the PG-13? No, we don't need PG-13. Not in my hand. Because my filter is broken, so. Oh, mine too. But come on, talk to us. And I first like to feel the other. Absolutely. All right, so I met him like maybe we guesstimated like 10 years ago. Okay. I used to date White Down's best friend. And he had a girlfriend. And I only knew her because I was like a stripper back then. That's how I met his girlfriend. Okay. So with them, they used to like want to swap girlfriends and do all this extra stuff or whatever. So one night they come to me and they talk about we're gonna swap partners, my boyfriend and him, just they little thing. And we did. It's just my boyfriend got mad because he did not. So every single day he kept us with me. And then years later, somebody seen a porch light on Facebook. And he was just, here we are. Okay. Oh my God, not the baby apple juice.
Now that's crazy. But at the same time, shit, you know what I'm saying? She was with it. That's what Yeah, yeah. And you know that's how I go though with some of these swaps and all that good stuff. Somebody gonna get mad out of the whole situation, but sometimes things happen just to happen. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to you, White now. Yeah, I remember my days when I'm gonna leave that alone, cause boy, look here, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, yeah, kudos to White down.
The baby Avenue. Bro, this year you're trying to brand. He wants sympathy. You're not going for it. You're not falling for it. Just stop by the show love. Okay, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. TNT. But you're a moderator.
I'm on the panel.
Oh, Liz and Tia. Okay, so I got a message come up where you guys swingers. What are swingers? Okay, swingers are people who, but that's a whole different like. Okay, so like back then, like I told y'all in the other last they used to let girls out. Like, see, I was one wild. I just wasn't that girl. I was never that. Okay. I just never that. Okay. So they used to swap girls out. But you were messing with his friend. And he was messing with your friend. No. I only knew her because of our job. Okay, she's a coworker. So he was working for the coworker. Okay. It's kind of hard. Like we was in the same job. Okay. Around. Okay. Like they were good. Like they were ready to get married. Not married. Married. And then look at white down looking at you. Wait a minute, what the I put the camera on. Right, put the camera on. But not like I knew of her or whatever. But it was more so like my boyfriend wanted to let me his girlfriend. But they didn't want to tell us that. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? There we go. So when we swapped, we were in the same room. But my boyfriend didn't like the way that he was going in. Okay. He was like, stop, that's it. Y'all gotta go. Yeah, but what now? How close were you with the friend? Like for real, like how close? On a scale from 1 to 10. See if you went. Oh, you were close? 20. For real. Oh, wow. So when he said stop, what did you knew he wasn't comfortable with it?
No, he ain't going like that.
Okay. You were able to fit it. No.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I just wanted to.
And he just stuck everything. After that little 3 little minutes, he just stuck in love.
What's good, Smurf? Hey, let me know if you can hear Smurf. You can hear the live. I'm just gonna be reacting to some of y'all videos, to my when people videos, reacting to your video, their video, anybody video. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you can hear me because you're the first person in. All right. Think I should turn it up some? Think I need to turn it up or keep it like it is? All right. Like I say, that's the first video I'm reacting to. Might not do the whole video. I'm just gonna do bits and parts of it. And it was the all y'all recent videos and stuff. The ones y'all think I be missing. Oh shit. We're gonna try that out. So the first thing is we looking at White Down in Nirvana them and this old lady on the thing telling they love stars.
Mariah, how do you feel about White Down entertaining all these people?
How about that?
I'm very confident in myself. I don't care. He know what home is. So look at White Down. White Down, I'm listening. I mean, White Down.
See, it is just be. I gotta give y'all the old.
What you mean the old you? I mean, I can just imagine.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She muted your ass. She said, wait. She said, what? Go ahead and ask the question. Good. My thing is, I like those too. I don't be tripping. Okay, come on. Like, I don't be tripping. Any relationship that I've ever been in, like, if you want to cheat, we gonna cheat together. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay. So,
Now, boy, look here. I'm telling you. Yeah, White Dad shot. Yeah, White Dad shot out for this one here. I wish I would have made this live here, but I'm glad I did. Cause boy, this probably would have put me in the doghouse. Heck no.
Do you still feel that way? So, I mean, do you consider yourself bisexual, or do you really like men, but you're okay if a woman's there here and there? Because a man's gonna be a man at the end of the day. Like, I'm gonna look just like they gonna look. Okay. It is what it is. So I'm just like one of those people, like, I know how to play my position, but at the same time, like, I want to know what you're laying down with. If I'm not gonna fuck her, neither are you. Okay.
She really like playing, so
No,
she like the old me, and I still like.
So you think you swapped roles? I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Do we swap roles? No.
I don't.
She won't know. She won't never feel that. Even when she was from the country.
After that night, they just didn't keep me around, or anybody for that matter. So they didn't really know me like that. Like, I'm really like, I'm nonchalant about a whole lot of stuff. If I don't care, I don't care. But with them, he's never seen this side of me because I was always immune. So let me ask this: do you? This is to Mariah. First of all, let's say this: they've known each other for 10 years, approximately, give or take. Okay. The story they're telling is from how they met and whatnot. They no longer talk to the two people they were just speaking about. The friends are no longer in the picture. Let me just bring people up to speed. Okay. So Wipe Down hit her up on Facebook Messenger in her message. And basically, whatever, he shot his shot. So he's always had a crush on her, but a lot of times things happen in divine.
Yeah, tell me. I mean, like, since Smurf, you're the only one in here, and whoever catches this video afterwards, you let me know if there's like something that most men would rather as a woman, like say, like, would you rather your woman be that type of woman, like, you know what I'm saying? That like, hey, we cheat together. Oh yeah, I'm doing reactions today. All my supporters catching up on the people I support. So I'm doing reactions. So don't flag me, Nirvana. Don't flag. So I had to catch up on this video because I ain't watched the whole video. Well, watch the whole interview. So that's what I'm doing now. You just was the first one that came up on my feed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But welcome in though. Welcome in.
Right. Okay, and so.
And like I say, the person who video we watching right now is in the chat on Nirvana 30. Y'all make sure y'all go check her channel out. Make sure y'all go check out Papa Smurf Game. This is what we got up here. You know what I'm saying? Now I just said that to just say it. I'm picking up tips from other reaction videos. I mean, people who do reactions. So yeah, we on the first, like I say, the first video we reacted to is Nirvana 30 channel. And since Smurf in here, we're gonna react to one of his videos. Cause like a lot of people reacted to a lot of people videos, people they don't know and all that. That don't bring no support to the people that they rocking with. So, and the people I rock with, mostly everybody do content. So that's why I'm reacting to these videos, the people I know, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
To my husband, and we always joke that had I met my husband years before when I actually met him, it wouldn't have worked. No. Because we were in two different spaces, right? In retrospect.
Not to cut you off, sis, and you go back where you at. So tell her, like, what white man been looking forward to, like, trying to get married to get on the white train. But you can go back where you was at real quick.
Wait, say that again, white man. Say that again.
Let her know what I've been trying to look for, what you know on white man. Like, I've been trying to chill and get married. Like,
yeah, I feel like
all my family married.
So yeah.
I've been trying to settle down.
But let me tell you, but I'm gonna be honest. I do believe that that's what you want, but I don't believe that that's what you project. I do believe that that's what you want, like in your heart.
She should be trying to kick her little knowledge, y'all. Y'all be hearing Nirvana. Boy, she is the grandma of the crew. I promise y'all, she is the grandma of the crew. I heard at the beginning. I'm glad I did. Y'all wasn't gonna get me in trouble with this shit. Hell nah, because I would have almost agreed with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have, you feel me? And then my wife would have been, then I'd have been sleeping out there with Nala. I'd have been out there sleeping with Nala. Me and Nala would have been out there in the doghouse together. No bullshit. Cause hey, man, yeah, man, yeah. But yeah, but yeah, we're gonna keep it as a reaction.
But I don't think that. I think that you don't project that. I think for whatever reason you have this image. Maybe you're gonna have to let that go. And I've told you this before. To get a real.
You see what channel we on? We don't get a dang about no copyright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying over here? But like I say, it's hard to watch my own video. It's kind of strange. LOL. See, but that's the thing. Like I say, man, y'all know my mind be working. So I said today, man, it was a lot of videos I didn't catch up with. I might as well do a reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? React to and it started and try to start a new trend where we might react to each other videos. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, have it go. Because at the same time, it'd be promotion and all that good stuff. Something keeps going move across the TV and ain't nothing over here in front of me. I don't know what it is, but something keep moving in front of this TV. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but something moving in front of this damn TV. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get right to it. Cause like I say, man, it's certain things I could say that when me and Courtney met, certain things kind of was the same kind of situation, but not the same situation. You feel me? So.
And when I say real woman, I'm talking about somebody who stands on business. You know what I'm saying? That's really about her shit, right? For you to get a quality woman, all that extra bullshit has to go. Because it's not gonna, because a quality woman is really not gonna be with it. They're not gonna be with it. I'm not talking hood rats come and go. You just working at the bar talking about how many women you would get. That's who's lying. Now if that's not true, that means you was lying.
But that's the thing, like he doesn't know me, and these last couple of days, like he understands that because I'm the type I don't go for bullshit like that. That's why my baby daddy is what he says. I don't say that shit. I'm not gonna give you 2 times because I don't like people playing in my face because you're not gonna like that out of me. He knows that anyway. Like from then on.
Man, good.
Like I say though, at the same time, I do got to go back and watch Wipe Down version of when they were doing the Ask Us Anything. You know what I'm saying? That what led up to this interview. So I definitely gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Thursday, I'd say like I'm not even I'm a sucker to it right now. So it's like going that extra mile is like getting all the way. Imagine getting all the way.
And like I say, what Wipe Down saying and what his wants is, I can understand that because before I met Courtney, that's what I prayed to God for. I prayed to God for God to give me somebody I could put a name on it. And so happy he brought somebody to me that was probably a little younger, but at the same time they had a mindset and they had a mindset that I had already. You know what I'm saying? That I was really trying to lead. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it worked out. And like I said, I can see it working out with them because sometimes opposite thinking make a good situation. You feel me? So I understand like it still have to be a growth and shit. But it is what it is though. But I ain't gonna lie now. If we was inside, me and Courtney was inside of almost the same position. But the thing is already that I already had lived a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things that it was probably would have been new to her, but wasn't new to me. And then it would have been unfair. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been unfair. At least they met on the same, like when they ever first met, like how they said in the beginning, they kind of was on the same, you know, they was on the same wave. You feel me? See, when me and Courtney met, I was trying to get out the water, and Courtney kind of was still had 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out. So, but at the same time, it's still 20 years. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't tell you. Y'all see the good Wipe Down whether y'all want to see it or not. Wipe Down really.
He's not done playing.
Oh, I'm done.
And I believe that when Wipe Down say he done playing, cause I was done playing. You know what I'm saying? But the only difference I think is that I changed my park. You know what I'm saying? I changed the park I was playing in and went to like a big kid park. You know what I'm saying? And my mindset was like, but you know, my wife was still on her, still at the other park. You feel me? But it still came out right though. It still came. It still could be possible. It still could be possible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't want to get it all. The much I'm getting there, she talking about the subject because she's really somebody who's coming from like we really still ain't talking about shit. That shit is crazy. I mean, ain't shit other people ain't do, but
right.
That was something else.
I mean, I feel like, and Chico, are you still in the building, Chico? Are you in the bushes? But this is the thing. When it comes to, for me, like, I think about, like, when it comes to dating as a mature person, regardless of age. Right. When you're mature and you're ready and you this is where Jason would come in really good. But you have to let your guards down. But I like that letting your guards down is scary. That's scary.
And it is, and I told her that, like, I'm not one to let people be close to me because I'm a firm believer of, like, you know, you tell somebody something about your real life and then they get mad and they put that stuff in your face, and I be ready to fight. I don't like stuff like that.
I swear to God, y'all, Courtney is the same way. when I tell her when I told her my past, it didn't like, you know, like I say, me and Courtney came from different walks of life. Like Courtney grew up around family, like, you know, family who didn't do the stuff my family did. Our whole family upbringing was different. You know what I'm saying? My family was, you know, completely on the rough side. Her family was on the I don't know what y'all call it, the modest side, or the modern side, or however you want to call it. So like I say, sometimes a person would, it don't matter about a woman or a man. It don't matter about the sex, the gender. Sometimes it I don't know, y'all. It just could be a woman ain't gonna tell her past, which a man ain't gonna tell his past as far as he could, you know what I'm saying? As far as he feel like he could go along with it. But you know, a man past ain't really could with the way the bias is in our upbringing. A woman past actually, yeah, sometimes it could put a deflection in a man's mind, but not a man who living that life that they think that they hide, you know what I'm saying, as they pass. Some things ain't meant to be talked about too. You know what I'm saying? Some things just ain't meant to be, you might not want to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference of like what me and my wife did. We chose to move away from our surrounding past. And that way it could look like both of us got a fresh start. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? See, I was getting a fresh start when I met Courtney and I moved to Orlando. I was getting a fresh start. My past couldn't get back up on me. You know what I'm saying? But I was honest with my past though, a little bit. You know, I mean, I'm gonna say 85%. I was honest with my past. And then far down the long run, I went the whole 100%. But my wife ain't 100%. She ain't telling you everything. She is not telling you everything that happened in her past. But kudos to them, man. At least they can have that conversation and they could be honest with each other. And to me, I'm gonna say it's an adult conversation because it's hard to judge people when you got something on your past that you ain't talk about. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to judge my wife's past when I might have something in my past that I haven't talked about. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it'll make or break our relationship. I don't think it'll make or break wipe down a relationship if they talk about it. It actually gonna make him feel like, you know, yeah, he got the one that understand that, you know, certain things, you know, we got to stop doing or whatever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We could work on that together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer too. If you gonna cheat, just let me know what's the play is before you go out. Because you know, if I find out unexpectedly, that's cheating. But if you tell me, this dude here got such and such, and he willing to share this with the situation, and then you can bring, I probably could be cool with that, but not cool with it. You know what I'm saying? See, it's I don't know, y'all. This a rough conversation, boy. I swear it's a rough conversation because it make you really think. Like, you know what I'm saying? The things that you would like I like that my wife was already experienced in the sex area. And I'm thinking she liked the fact that I was already experienced in the growing up experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of worked hand in hand. Where I taught her about life, and she taught and she showed me she was on the sex level drive I was on, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, this is my opinion. This not judging nobody. This not judging nothing that we watching on here. It's just my opinion, you know, just giving my opinion.
Yeah, but with him, like, but with him, at the end of the day, like I said, like, he thinks I'm toxic. I'm not. But like I told him, you're just not used to a woman being real with you, and most people not.
But let me ask him, why do you think she's toxic right now? What makes you say that?
Please answer this, because I've been asking you.
And with this toxic word, I think we created this toxic definition thing as the years went on, 2000 and 18, 19 or whatever. And it's kind of really taking initiative in life though, because I'm glad it came out with the word toxic, because it gets you out the way of calling motherfucking bitches and fuck niggas and shit. So we all toxic though. We all toxic. We all toxic in some way in our own way. We all toxic.
The last couple of days, I'm dying to hear this.
Because I really don't know what she wants out of White now. Like she seemed like she's fine with the new White down, but she seems like she also wants the old White down. So that's probably why.
You think she wants the old White down, which is player?
Not even player. I just stood on business. Like I want no chump. I want soft. I couldn't be on YouTube, so it's like I was a gangbanger. Like I was just.
Okay.
I think every girl want that thing.
Okay, that makes sense. And this
you said some little slick shit. Like, if I was out and something happened, you might really do it. Like that kind of soft I seen her.
Because I don't.
And a piggyback on what White down telling y'all, like I say, Courtney do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do I change my growth to please this woman, or do I keep on pushing my growth? But one thing for sure, two things, we lay our past down. We don't never lose our past. Anything we did in the past, that's who we is. That's exactly who we is. But our growth is who we trying to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think people got to start understanding that street people, and I use street people loosely. Street people, we got a different swag about ourselves. But when you start growing and starting to like accept life and starting to like feel like, you know, life is important, you don't lose way who you is. Yeah, cause it was a thing, you know, like it see, and I don't want to elaborate on that unless me and Courtney was sitting by each other and she was sitting here, cause it was some things that like her past, where we were staying at in her hometown, her past was kept popping up in a sense. You get what I'm saying? But see, like I say, my past is different though, because my reaction might not be the reaction that her past want to see. You get what I'm saying? And it started a lot of confusion where people were thinking like I was crazy or something. You feel me? Because I react to it, not breaking up with Courtney, not saying we over with. No, I react to the situation that came in hand. And that's where our past kind of was intertwined. Like, I'm trying to change, not being a street nigga. Yeah, sleazy. I'm trying to pass and not be a street nigga. And she's trying to kind of keep her situation under wraps, but it keep coming back because we stand in the same place. We in this place where, like, when I took her to Miami, she started really hearing my past. And it's like if you stay in the same area where your past at, it can catch up with you. And then, like I say, it might not be the same. It just might not be the same, the reaction, because the reaction was different. You know what I'm saying? When she heard the past, she might have got wet in the drawers. When I heard the reaction, I thought the niggas were trying me. You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole different thing. That's why I thank God that God moved us into a space where we both is like on a clean slate, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to you, Sleazy. The day we reacted to, I'm reacting to my the people that I rock with videos. So you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be the last one. This is the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just be trying to figure out new content to bring to the channel, y'all.
But that thing,
Shout out to Nirvana. Shout out to the White Down and his him and his woman.
I know Terrell. I don't know.
My name is Kale Rutherford. I have a brother named Savage, and we listen to some Savage.
So she's like, okay, so you feel like, you know, she's looking at it like she knows you. She says, I know Terrell. I don't know all these innuendos and these names and all these characters you have. I don't know that. So that statement she made, like, she knows you as being a sweet guy. And
No.
You know hell well, but she probably didn't know me yet.
Okay, so Mariah, tell me what you meant when you told him I don't.
Just tell her what you.
Because like his friend was like, what you call him, your G? And they was the foot soldiers. They were police soldiers.
That's how I worked my way up. And she also seen my plan.
So they were little to me.
When she rate us, different. I don't go down there. He go underneath when she rate us.
Like he's like the last one to tell me. But like for them,
I'm doing anything.
they was like little niggas to me. So like I paid attention, but I didn't really pay attention at the same time.
Right.
So I've always known him. Like every time I saw him, he was with somebody different. Or every time I saw him, and it could be like a day later, a week later, an hour later. That's what I know. So to hear him say like, "Well, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to do this," it's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around that. Because and don't get me wrong, like I understand like people change.
Right.
I get that.
So it gets shit from even from me like us laying down. She's like, you a sucker, because that's not no shit.
Right. I talk shit to him and he never even let that shit slide.
Maybe the only thing changed is but I'm still not ready to go. Like, it's gonna take somebody. And we jive back there. I normally don't do shit.
I'm sorry, you said what? You're not ready to do what?
We had that.
No, before that, you said you're not ready to do what? Like, you all the way in?
No, I'm scared to.
Why? Because you've been kind of doing it.
It's a safe space. So men need a safe space.
And I can understand what White Down saying. Like, it's like if you done been cheated on, you can still be a good person to the person you with. But at the same time, in your head, you waiting to see the signs, or you waiting to see if this person just like the other person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what he mean by not ready yet. It's like, even with Courtney, I had a trust problem. She might have had a trust problem. She still got her trust problems, but I was ready to put that last name on somebody, and I put it on her. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get to the point of me being ready to go that leap of putting my last name on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
To let their guards down. And I'll tell you this: I've been with my husband for 15, I guess, however long, 15 years, whatever. But when I met my husband.
Don't do it like that. Anniversary. This was a couple of months ago.
I don't like niggas that cry. Okay, either that crying and shit is it fucks with me. But I'm growing though. I've got to grow because that's not healthy. Like the way that I think about it, that's not healthy because I know who my husband is. I've been with him for 15 years, right? So I know he's not no chump. Because he'll say, don't let the tears fool you. He'll say that in a heartbeat, right? And I know that's real, but I don't know. When I see men cry, it looks like a weakness to me, but that's my issue. That's not the man's issue. And so the reason I bring that up.
And a lot of women got to understand, though. There's a lot of dudes that got told all our life, a man don't cry. A man does not cry. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally lie. You know what I'm saying? That's a total lie. Men do cry. It's just the right person we cry in front of. Sometimes y'all don't understand that. Like you lose your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Or you really you like really in love with this person you with. You know what I'm saying? And they do something that sideways you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was always taught the crying darkness, like behind the scenes and all this junk. But when we meet that woman that we feel compatible with, nah, we gonna cry in front of your ass. Yeah, we definitely gonna cry in front of you, in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But when them as them tears falling, still understand that a nigga still, man, yeah, a nigga still like, you feel me? Be that, yeah, be that, you feel me? Yeah. But you just got to be, a woman got to understand that you a chosen one. That's when you know a man is completely trusting you. Is when a real man that done been through the streets, that, you know what I'm saying, that once was a nigga and learned how to be a man. You got to understand that man crying in front of you because he trusts you. He's not crying because he's soft or nothing. He crying because he trusts you to cry in front of you. You know what I'm saying? He's not expecting for you to, yeah, you feel me? But a lot of women do that though. A lot of women do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women do that. Y'all definitely do that though.
It's because this is why men don't want to be vulnerable. This is why they don't want to let their guard down. It's because we make slick ass comments and we think it's funny. It's not a big deal, but it actually does attack their ego. And so if we have to come from a place where, listen, at the end of the day, wipe down. I would say this for anybody. This is all my opinion. If anybody wants to come up, let me drop the link because I don't want to be talking like I'm a therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm just giving. I'm just giving. Hey, I'm not licensed. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm dropping the link, but.
See, you is smart. My brother's smart too, but you know my brother, he got the TV. So yo is part. This is yo.
Here we go with the GD shit. Hey, but it's true though. It's true. I accept that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to White Bear. Shout out to Nevada. Shout out to Mariah. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Mariah or Maria. But I think it's Mariah. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, I hate that I missed this live. You know what I'm saying? Cause it wouldn't have been, like I say, y'all know I don't do sides like far as gender and stuff. But when you've been around a lot of certain people like women, you go to learning them, man. You go to understanding them. You go to establishing how they is. Like I know my wife. If she see me being emotional, something really got to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like recently, two dudes I grew up with just got smashed out. You know what I'm saying? They got deleted. And I know she was wondering, like, damn, he ain't even cry. He ain't even really give two fucks about it, like too much nothing. Cause my growth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no nigga no more. I'm just a man. I'm just a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So if I know you doing stupid stuff, hey man, that's on you. To her, that sound like I'm being nonchalant and all this, but no, I got to the understanding of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is, though. Big facts, big fact. Hold on, we got to rewind that a little bit. But big facts. I was asleep, y'all. Like I said, I apologize, but I don't apologize because shit, I'm old. I go to sleep early. I don't know why. Now I go to sleep early. I used to be a night hawk, but now I'm a shit up, man.
Yeah. I don't like niggas that cry. Okay, either. That crying shit is fucking with me. It fucks with me. But I'm growing though. I've got to grow because that's not healthy. Like the way that I think about it, that's not healthy because I know who my husband is. I've been with him for 15 years, right? So I know he's not no chump. Because he'll say, don't let the tears fool you. He'll say men cry, it looks like a weakness to me, but that's my issue. That's not the man's issue. And so the reason I bring that up is because this is why men don't want to be vulnerable. This is why they don't want to let their guard down. It's because we make slick ass comments and we think it's funny, it's not a big deal, but it actually does attack their ego. And so if we have to come from a place where, listen, at the end of the day, wipe down, I would say this for anybody. This is all my opinion. If anybody wants to come up, let me drop the link because I don't want to be talking like I'm a therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm just giving. I'm just giving. Hey, I'm not licensed. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm dropping the link, but.
See, you just smart. My brother's smart too, but you know my brother, we got to see you. So Yogi is front. We need a Yogi. Yogi be sleeping.
Like I told him.
Yogi would have gave us the ignorance between all this shit and made something like that.
Right. But this is the thing, like I told you, I'm a realist. Like I'm in nursing. Psychology is my thing. So for me, like I like picking at people's brains to see where you are. Because that's what I mean. I don't care if a man cries. It's just some people cry for dumb shit, and some people like there's just like that bond. So for him, if I was to see him cry, like to me, I'm like, okay, like he's really in his feelings because I've never seen.
Now y'all mind, this is my first time seeing this video all the way through to this pause like this or whatever. So, like I say, that caps off of what I just said. That a man chooses, like. Not even choose. It's the like how you can say it's the trust that we have, the bond that we have with this person that we with. You know what I'm saying? Not every woman could say they ever seen me cry. Only but Courtney. There's only one woman seen me cry, unless y'all seen me cry when I was doing my mom passed away and my cousin Twan passed away and I did the live. You know what I'm saying? And so that means all y'all women see me cry, but it doesn't affect me what y'all feelings will be about me crying. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it'd be the woman, it'd be the person that I'm saying from a man perspective, it'd be the woman that we with that it's not an emotional thing. It's not that. It's not an emotional thing. It's the trust that we have in the person that we with. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that Wipe Down see a real bond. If everything is everything, yeah, I see got a real bond with this woman. And God might have put him in a position where he actually gonna help this woman out to be the positive growth for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be a positive growth for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Wipe Down gonna be able to learn from her. She gonna be learning from Wipe Down. They gonna add this together in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Seen that before. I'm not coming at him and like when I say he is sucker for me and stuff like that, I love that shit. I think it's cute. Right. Because I've never seen that side of him before. Like he's
tell me that.
Tough.
Tell me that. So that's what it talks about.
Okay.
Oh yeah. See, I was supposed to know this on Monday.
This is good. This is why
I had to wait till Monday to hear this part.
But this is good because a lot of times I think that as women, like we don't, it's a process. All of it is a process, in my opinion. Like there's no right or wrong answer here. The issue is you guys have to hang in there while you figure it out. Right. And as long as two people are willing to figure it out and not fuck over the other person, you should be good. And I'm not saying, I don't know Mariah from a can of paint. I know Wipe Down better, but what I'm saying is we don't know. Right. So if Mariah tomorrow goes on and does a live and say, this nigga was weak as fuck, he brought these people online, and this nigga he's a bitch ass nigga. Now, if she does, that's fine, right? That doesn't take away from who you are right now as a man by letting your walls down. Because the older you get, you gotta let the walls down to get what it is you want. Right. Because you gotta allow spirit to bring you, and you have to let spirit know I'm available, I'm ready, right? and spirit will bring them, right? So I don't know. This is just me. Okay, so Liz said we didn't answer her question. So is it grown man for just her, or do all of them get that treatment?
Hold on, say that one more time.
No, I heard it fully.
Say that one more time.
So she said, is it just grown man for you, or do all of them get that treatment?
No, because again, not every man is the same.
No. She asked, I think you the question.
For you, okay.
Yeah, like just seeing you with different people and shit. So like, I'm just being grown for you, or is everybody getting that treatment?
Okay.
Alright, Phil might be on his line. I don't know how to make this.
Okay, go ahead. She said answer her question right. Write down what is wrong with you. Get yourself together and answer this damn question. Oh my God.
Look. Alright, we gonna come back.
No, we're not coming back.
No, you're not coming back. You better stop.
I know how to answer that question.
You
Like you
gotta.
said, if you tell the truth, it's real. Now go ahead.
No, it's really. No, it really like, bro, like females really like a lot of people believe in that y'all be so clingy. They might be starting, but they be like so clingy, but I don't like the clingy people. So that's how me and her connect too, because she won't give me that like feelings that way.
I'm not stubborn. No, it's not that. You have to.
I'm afraid too though, y'all. I don't know if y'all believe in songs. Okay, if they want to say that. A curry is like really sweet, it's like, I don't know.
No, it's just.
But a lot of women, they push on to be.
Okay.
Like, they want a relationship too. They don't like that. Like,
But you know what? Can I say this?
Yeah.
That's to me, that's neither here nor there, because it's not, to me, it's the quality of woman.
Yes.
So I know you were working at the bar, you were doing the club shit and the whoopie wham. You know, you can go to a club, a bar, a concert. You're not gonna have a problem like down meeting women. Nobody's questioning that. You're handsome. You know, there's not a problem there, right? The issue is that it's the quality of woman you meet, and that's why I always say you better not have. When you talk about you got whoopie wham and you be coming telling us everything, I'll be like, as long as you don't have no motherfucking kids.
I ain't gonna lie, Nirvana, you sure is a snitch though. Nirvana, you sure be snitching, boy. Nirvana, a snitch on something, boy. That's why I say I'm kind of glad I didn't make it to this live, man. Cause I'd have been messing around and my mind would have told me the let me and Courtney do a live or something that played and piggybacked off what was going on. And I'd have been saying something on this live, she would have brought it up that Courtney didn't. Oh Lord, it'd have been hell on wheels in this motherfucker here, boy. Cause Nirvana just like me. She like an elephant. She don't forget nothing, boy. And she don't mind bringing the shit up. Boy, this lady crazy.
All I'm saying, live your life, but don't have no more motherfucking kids. Okay? So you be like, okay, no kids. So my thing is, when you meet somebody and you've known them for a long time, and it is what it is. But you have to know who I'm willing to kind of do more for than the average. You know what I mean? Like, is she worthy? And so to Mariah, my thing is, he kind of said basically like certain things you say make him feel, and stop me if I'm wrong, like that. Make him feel like if I have to appear a certain way, like I don't want to appear weak, or like she doesn't know me in this way. I don't know that she necessarily feels that you're weak per se.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
It's just now that we're mature and we're older, we're trying to figure out the adult side of things. So,
and that goes to what I said earlier. Sometimes God, no, all the time, God put a person with you. And since if you want to look at gender, man and woman, like I say, he bring that type of like to for a man, God brought a woman who could have been who I gotta accept as a past, because my past is no different than her. You get what I'm saying? Like my past ain't no different than her past, so it's no judgment. There's really no judgment. And when God saying that woman that's similar to you, when He's saying that person similar to you, now y'all can grow together. Now y'all have something to build off of. Now y'all can grow directly together. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you might teach her, certain things she might teach you, but it all will grow together and it all will combine together. And that we're going to create these long-term marriages and these long-term relations. Like I say, certain men, we get to the point where we looking for marriage. We ain't looking for the girlfriend thing no more. We ain't looking for, oh, that's my old lady wave no more. All them stuff didn't get us nowhere to the point we at now. You get what I'm saying? Like all that stuff got me to the point of meeting Courtney. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want that. I want to put a step up, because this is my first marriage. This is gonna be my only marriage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you a snitch. Yeah, you a snitch. We learned in mode that you a snitch, boy. You have the intelligence to teach somebody or help somebody out with their growth, but you a snitch on a nigga in the same breath. Now, that person is a good person, but I did see him kill somebody 3 years ago, 5 years ago. But that's either here or there. But we gonna talk about now. He ain't killing nobody now. Nigga be looking at you like, you ain't what? But yeah, you do be having your points. You do got your points. You do give good knowledge out, man, especially for a couple that's really just trying to get growth and grow between themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I kudos you on that one. Because sometimes we put stuff on social media so we could get a clarification of what we thinking in our head. You know what I'm saying? Now say like all women were thinking like this and that. It's a clarification for him. Same way with a woman. If a woman could say, yeah, a man could change, you know what I'm saying? That's clarification for a woman. I understand what you're saying though. But how about if she didn't look at his lives? She didn't really follow him on social media like that, on YouTube and stuff. So what that make you? A snitch. All in good fun. Like they say, I'm saying this respectfully. I'm not saying nothing in no malice way or nothing like that. I'm just saying respectfully, you a snitch. You is a snitch.
Like, we joke back and forth.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of things.
But I just, like I said, it's just my main thing is just seeing him in like in the younger days, and then he just like picked up and moved on. Like, I don't know.
I don't know if you know how to ride a bike. You know how to ride a bike. You ever learn how to ride? Took training wheels off and rode it without training wheels.
Yeah, right.
And then you rode around the hood with your friends, and you enjoy the bike. Try to pop wheelies. But you might got off that bike. But if you get on that bike 10, 20 years ago, you might still get on that bike yourself.
Right.
I got everything I do, I can go back to.
Okay. I mean, I fuck with you right now. You know that. You know, and I want nothing but the best for you. You know what I'm saying? So we've been here for previous shit, and I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. There's no guarantees, no, for nobody, for none of us. But in order for shit to work, I really feel like we gotta let our guards down, and we have to trust.
And see, another thing with men, it goes both ways with relationships. We all gotta realize that we all got a past unless we met as babies. You know what I'm saying? We all got a past. You know what I'm saying? All of us got a past. You get what I'm saying? But now if we can make this past grow, it'll be a whole it'll be the best relationship that it is what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It definitely could blossom into something nice. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the past is, no matter what we hear on the internet, whatever they choose or shut, you got to be. That means they comfortable. It's just like we been. You know, when you comfortable, you with the person you with, the past become a story. Like it become history of a life that could show other people that no matter who you choose, whoever God put in front of you and say that's the one for you, they past really doesn't matter no more. So let's grow off the past and let's grow to the future. Let's grow to something the next day. You know what I'm saying? I might not wear socks with my shoes because I might not think my shoes stink. You know what I'm saying? But God might, and I could have been with 30, 40 women before this time I met this woman that told me, nigga, your feet stink. And I don't mean that in a malice way. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. But your feet stink. You need to start here. Here go a pair of socks. Put these motherfuckers on there. Then you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about the growth. That where you could grow together. It's like a learning thing together. And it doesn't matter about your past. Like I say, it don't matter about your past. Cause I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want to talk about how me and Courtney got here, and Courtney ain't here to, you know, the rebuttal the situation. So I'm gonna choose my words wisely. But this was a good ass interview. It's a good ass conversation. Cause like I say, it's a lot of people feeling like how all three of these people feel. As people could take from all three of these three people conversation, people could take what Nirvana's saying and kind of apply that to themselves. They could take what they could see themselves in. I don't want to say her name wrong. I'm gonna say Miss M. You know what I'm saying? And they could see the growth and wipe down, and people could respect that and be like, man, you know. And they can look at and then say, that's my goal now. You know what I'm saying? From either one of the three, you get what I'm saying? This really is a grown up conversation. Yeah, and I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I rock with it. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with it. I wish I could hit the light 2 times. You know what I'm saying?
We have to trust people with our real feelings. There's no perpetration. You don't have to perpetrate. Mariah doesn't have to perpetrate.
Mariah.
Wife down doesn't have to perpetrate. You have to show your authentic self and trust that this person is going to honor that. And if they don't, then you move on.
You know, that's really, like, I can spot that from a mile away, to be honest. And don't get me wrong, like, yes, like, regardless of how much time has passed, like, since we've seen each other, I still trust this man with my life. Like, that's just how it is, because, like, that thing, even when we did a kid or whatever, I still feel that. And like I told him earlier, like, with his best friend, even though he was my boyfriend, like, I still was safe with him and his brother. And that's why, like, I gave him, like, the rating of how I saw him. Right. Like, it's just.
Yo, Chopper, what's good with you, Chopper? Like, I can see this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I can see this conversation being had with a lot of couples. I can see a lot of people going back and watching this live and like I say, this might correct a lot of things in other people's lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And relationship things. Man, I'm chilling, man. Just reacted to some, you know, start to do a little bit, trying to, you know what I'm saying, start my own little thing of reactions. But only reacting to the people channels that I know. And not promoting all this killing, die things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to bring something different to and all the argumental stuff that they do on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, man, this was a good live, and it's kind of like I say, this kind of touched on with how me and my wife met. The things, you know what I'm saying, we had that there were differences that but still created 20 years of a marriage. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we doing, my brother. Welcome in, though.
But and I still feel like that to this day. So regardless if you work or don't, whatever, I'm still gonna feel the same way. There's nothing that he can do except lie to me and try to play with me. That I'm not gonna feel the same. If we don't work, we don't work. It is what it is. Right. But at the end of the day, like I told him, I'm a full grown woman. Right. I don't know shit. I'm gonna give you my word. That's all I have to give you. Right. I'm a Cancer. I'm very loyal. Once you like fuck me over, it's out the window from there. Yeah. And that's what, and you hear that, right? Wipe down.
But that definitely goes, now let's take the signs out of it. That definitely goes both ways, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of non-grown folks that's old, that's grown by age, but not grown by mind. You know what I'm saying? And they killing each other. I'm talking about they man. The female say it's over with, that nigga kill her. Or that nigga say it's over with, she kill him. So it's a lot of non-grown folks out here that's grown by age. No, man, come on, man. That sound like some old perverted ass shit, man. Nah, no, never that, man. Why would I be picking up somebody from a boys? Nah, that sounds like some perversion shit. I ain't known that. Chop. You could have found you a better joke. But nah, that's that. Don't put that tag on my name. Never that, bro. Never that. Yeah, never that, man. No. That one thing about it, two things for sure. That'll never be a tag somebody ever say about my name. One thing about it, even when I was a kid, I respected the kids. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing about me, bro.
I mean,
Hold on, y'all. They coming to get the garbage. We're gonna let them take this garbage. They coming to get this what's called it. Let them get that garbage out the way.
You know,
they
my
good.
dad, you come with a lot of shit. You come with a lot.
See, I told y'all he go Nevada. See, that's why I definitely wish I was here, because women's come with a lot of shit too now. Women's come with a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about, but when we stand together though, we could deal with each other's shit. You feel me? Real talk. Y'all see what Chop put?
You come with all do.
Exactly.
You got a lot going. Oh shit, man. You got a going on right now. And when I say that, it doesn't make you any less, your value goes down. But what I'm saying is that your priority is you have 6 children. Okay, that's always going to be your priority. And so for any,
and only reason I paused at this point, cause I'm gonna keep that to myself.
real woman, for lack of a better word, to come into your life, they'll have to know that and respect that. And you have to that.
But what about when a man meet a woman with 6 kids? And what if this woman that we talking about have 6 different baby daddies? See, with a man, I'm gonna tell y'all, yeah, this gonna be like I'm playing the devil advocate and I'm standing with the man. You feel me? If I got 6 different baby mamas, that means my dick went in 6 different women's. And excuse my language, but fuck that. This is unexpected. But with a woman, this is what is frowned upon. When you got 6 kids with 6 different baby daddies, 6 dicks went inside that one woman. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't let that go over y'all head. And see, this how the separation of the genders separate. You know what I'm saying? A woman have a worse baggage if she got 6 kids. I wouldn't care if she got 6 kids, 4 different baby daddies. That still means 4 dicks went inside that woman. You know what I'm saying? Even though my dick might have went inside 6 different women, but 6 dicks been inside you. You know what I'm saying? So a woman come with a little extra baggage than a man, because I got to accept that 6 dicks been in you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand that, and especially if these kids is back-to-back kids from a woman standpoint, man, that kids take 9 months to be born. Shit, how you were switching men's like you were switching trucks. See, that's how we think when we think like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta disagree with Nirvana on that one. You know what I'm saying? A man don't come with no more much baggage than a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman will say that she got 4, 5 kids and say you got to be with her and her kids. You know what I'm saying? But then it's a difference if you meet a man, a woman meet a man. Oh, she gotta deal with them kids too with the same sense. You get what I'm saying? So we all come with a similar baggage, but in a man head, nah. However many baby daddies you had, we thinking about how many you had in this short period of time. What about the times when you ain't had no kids? What about the time before you met me and you ain't had no kids in that little span? Damn, you taking all them? Yeah, you feel me? Let me go on. We're gonna continue.
But the thing is, when you really
and another thing, we're gonna stop women from saying that these kids is a prerogative, like we don't know that. No matter what woman we be with, our kids still live. They don't just disappear to men. That doesn't happen. A man always want to be with his kid. He don't want to be with the woman. It's not the kids. It's the women that don't want the man to be with the kid because they don't want to be with them. We want to stand with our kids, but I think women don't be understanding the shit that we go through when we do break up with these so-called women, these so-called baby mamas, these so-called our kids mamas. Nah, these motherfuckers stop us from being with our kids. That makes that child not our priority no more. In our head, they still our priority, but in real life, the woman done made that child not be our priorities, because you got to go jump through so many hoops just to have that child as your priority. You know what I'm saying? But a woman don't got to go through that. You know what I'm saying? If a man got the kids, he gonna give you your kids. He gonna, man, here, go on with your mama. Not a woman, man. Not a woman.
You find the real deal, you blend, and you make it work. But you can't fuck around. There's no fucking around. There's no lying. There's none of that, because it's not time for that shit. This shit is getting real. Like, ain't nobody got time to be going back and forth. Let me tell you something. If my husband dies tomorrow, and you guys know how much I love my husband. If he dies tomorrow, nigga, I don't think I would ever be able to date again. That nigga would have to be a superhero. Because I ain't got the patience or the time for the bullshit. Because I can take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? So you really gonna
But sir, you can't see. I do have to add so much, so you might can't see the big time. But I was with a big girl. I was telling y'all about Fortnite 2 hours away. Never did this. Never like I'm there, but it's gonna take you to get me where y'all. Cause I come out of my square so much to get to like 4 me, bro. I'm so scared. I just did it 5 years. Like,
oh yeah. Coming out. You say come out and get square, what do you mean? Like you're
giving you everything, like the extra shit y'all saying, not cheating, and not being girls, and not I just did it. I done it. And I can do it. It's not bro. I see it all day. Not even just on YouTube.
Oh, it's bad.
With you, your family, the wife, 20 years, 40 years. That shit, that should be everybody goes. Like, yeah. I did what I did.
Hey, y'all can still hear the live. Let me know y'all can still hear the live. Whoever's still in here, put it on one if y'all can hear what's going on, other than Simba barking. Because it just blacked out for some reason. It had almost dropped the other person. Okay.
But I don't hold that against you. Because again, like everybody got some shit with them. And like I told him, like, I'm just the type, like, I can pick and choose what I want to be around. Just don't back me in the corner because then I'm going to come out swinging and you're not going to like that side of me. Like, even with my daughter that y'all saw earlier, yeah, I don't let nobody meet my kids. One, because they're girls. You know what I'm saying?
People, wait, Mariah, I thought about that when I saw him on the live that day when you came home. I didn't know I just pop in on live when I pop in. It's random. So that day you came home from work and you were talking about you didn't put the dollhouse together. You got your clowning back and forth. I didn't know who you were. I've been seeing another woman on the video before. I heard you don't know. Okay, I'm confused. I'm always confused.
Snitch. I told y'all. Nirvana is a snitch. Y'all see what I'm saying? This lady is a snitch. I gotta turn this camera on because y'all gotta see me on this one here. Nirvana is a snitch, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Nirvana is a goddamn snitch, y'all. I told you. She is a snitch. We'll continue though. We gotta bag that up, so y'all can hear the snitching in her. So y'all can see the snitching in her.
20 years, 40 years. That should be everybody goes. Like, yeah. I did what I did. But I
don't hold that against you. Because again, like everybody got some shit with them. And like I told him, like I'm just the type, like I can pick and choose what I want to be around. Just don't back me in the corner because then I'm gonna come out swinging and you're not gonna like that side of me. Like even with my daughter that y'all saw earlier, yeah, I don't let no
snitch moment coming up. Snitch moment coming up, y'all.
Nobody meet my kids. One, because they're girls. You know what I'm saying?
People, wait, Mariah, I thought about that when I saw him on the live that day when you came home. I didn't know I just pop in on live when I pop in. It's random. So that day you came home from work and you were talking about you didn't put the dollhouse together. You got your clowning back and forth. I didn't know who you were. I've been seeing another woman on the video before.
That's a snitch. Oh, this nigga here a snitch, boy. I swear the red is a snitch. Damn shame, boy.
Or I heard you don't know. Okay, I'm confused. I'm always confused when it comes to white now. I be like, whatever, right? So I'm like, oh, who is this? You know, and I'm like, well, she got her baby around white now. Now I didn't know you've been known for 10 years. You know, so I get it because when you have a little girl, especially, you know, not just I'm just.
But I don't know how these niggas here play these days. You gotta not trust anybody or when how people play. I'm gonna say people. I'm not gonna say it's just men's because we have women's out here who mess with little boys. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all seen plenty of videos of women teachers. Now, like I say, we're gonna play the devil advocate here. When we was in middle school, shit, our women teachers were doing their thing. Would never come out. It would never come out of our mouth that our teachers giving us that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Never. It would never come out. Only to our homeboys or something that we know that's fucking another teacher. But what I did see wrong is a man teacher having relations, like I say, devil advocate, please excuse me. Well, we did jump the teacher, a man teacher, who was messing with the students in the schoolhouse. That was so wrong to us. But us fucking our woman teachers, it wasn't wrong to us. So, like I say, man, we just Duh. So it's like whoever you bring around your kids, man, you got to make sure who they is first, and it is what it is. Though it don't matter who it is. If it's a woman bringing a man around her kids, or a man and I don't care what sex it is, because right now the way they got things going with it, you know what I'm saying. We're not gonna, you feel me? Not gonna get on that, but you know what I'm saying. Anybody these days could be a nasty motherfucker, though. You feel me?
Saying like you can you're careful. So I get it. Like and then to hear your story tonight when you said I haven't been with anybody for like 6 years. Like, since my baby daddy, I just really haven't been with it. And you know, so you can tell like those are the things that I really want. And knowing that Wipe Down reached out to you based on the past he reached out to you. I just want him to, if this is really what he wants, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to give it your all, and you're going to have to take a risk. And
I'm always going to do that. I'm always going to do that. But same thing like I told him with everybody else. Everybody gets one chance with me. Because,
already there.
Look at, come on, right now. Come on, that's my boy. Come on.
But it's for me, like I tell everybody, like I'm gonna put my cards on the table. It's your decision if you want to pick them up and play that game. Because at the end of the day, like I tell everybody, I don't have anything to find from nobody. I'm an open book. You just gotta pick it up and open it up and read it. The words are just not gonna jump out there for you. Right. So like when I told him, I'm like, nobody has ever met my kids. I put everybody on a 3-month probation. You got 3 months to impress me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get to know you. If you're impressed on me and my kids, that's great thing.
We say we haven't talked in 10 years or this amount of years because we knew, but we still see each other like this. So I always respected her. If I seen I even thought she had something going a certain way, I know she got kids. I ain't never wasting her time because it was nothing I wanted to come back around and just waste my time. Just be a fuck. Like we probably could have fucked, but it didn't work because I was still trying to do some other shit. I knew when I came around, I didn't step up to that place.
Right.
But like I said, like I do try to like give people that chance. It's just most of the time people fuck it up for themselves. But again, like I said, I pick at people's brains all day long because I need to see what angle you're coming from. I just don't want to waste my time with yours. And I'm very blunt. I just don't believe, like, you know, like life is short.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to do that because you could be out here pursuing somebody else. Like, maybe I'm not that person for you. Right. And at the same, like, I tell you, like, I tell everybody, like, this ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work because most people, they see me, they see like my face, my body, this, that, and the third, and that's all they want. Right. They don't want anything else. I'm just like, why? Like with my daughter's father. So when the same shit, you want to cheat, we can cheat together. We just want to do that outside of our relationship. And for me, I'm just like, I'm not with that because I work in healthcare. I take my health very seriously. And he didn't live his life like that. So I'm just like, I'm not with it. Like, I'm just not.
So when you said we could cheat together, meaning you're okay with a woman coming into the picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I said, I love women.
What does that mean? Like I'm older. You have to let me know. So when you say you're okay with the woman coming into the picture, does that mean she can you have to be there, or you would watch, or you want to?
I'm a watcher. I like stuff like that. That turns me on. I'm a watcher. And I know everything is not for everybody, but for me, because I've dated men and women, and that's why I tell people like I can't just I was not put here on this earth to judge anybody. And I'm a firm believer in you cannot help who you fall in love with. And I've dated women before. Okay. We're good friends. It is what it is. But for me, I want to be married to a man. I want to be with a man. But like I said, everybody plays a position. Men are going to be men. I'm not saying everybody cheats because that's not the thing. But most men have that wandering eye, and I'm probably looking just like they looking. So I'm like, let's take her home.
You're right.
Okay, do what we do. We're gonna have fun. We're adults.
But if you're trying to take her home and behind my back, that means you don't want me to participate.
That's the problem.
We have a problem.
That's the problem.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
And I'll tell them there's no other man that's gonna come into our bedroom because that's weird to me. But another female.
That's what I'm saying. I like her because that's what I try to tell Courtney. That's weird to a man to bring another man to satisfy, because that's two. It goes back to that's two dicks going inside my woman. No, we're not gonna do that. Now, it's still it might sound like I'm contradicting or like I said, I'm playing the devil advocate too, because we got to be realists with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I am a realist. So, like I told my wife, she think the only way we could have, you feel me, if we could have indulged in that, it got to be another man. And then, you know what I'm saying? She got to have her cake too. No, it ain't like that. Not out here in the real world. In the real world, a woman is not getting poked by another woman unless, they do the scrap on. She still ain't getting poked by her. So, you know what I'm saying? I could go with that part, but I can't go with another man coming in the picture. I can't do it.
I'm with it because, like I said, I love you, and I can't help that. I was in denial for so long about that, but it just came. It took a female, and we're still good friends to this day. It just took that female to make me realize I'm you can't be afraid. You can't do this. You can't do that. Now, granted, I would never bring that situation on my children. But I also let my daughters know,
And this another fact I seen that East Dad said, all men's eyes wondering. I understand what he's saying, but why women think that when women be white? Because if a woman notice her man looking at a woman with a big butt, she had to look at that woman with that big butt too. For her to know that I'm looking at a woman with a big butt. You know what I'm saying? You had to look at that woman first, and then had to look at me to see if I was looking. So a lot of women does that, and I don't think they hold themselves accountable for that situation. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I got a lot of little things going on. Not a lot, but certain things going on. Because you never hear that a man say that, man, why you looking at that nigga? What you think he look like? Because we not looking at the man. We not looking at no man to see if they handsome and all this and all that. But a woman definitely looks at other women and say she thick and all that and all that and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I like her. I ain't gonna lie. Wipe down, you better keep her.
if that's what you want to do, because I'm very, like I said, I'm very understanding. I can't tell them how to live their life. They're my children, and I can teach them right from wrong. But when it comes to like a love life or whatever, I can't speak to them. Right. My father never taught me that. Like he was just like, he's a firm believer of I can teach you right from wrong. If you choose to go out here and do what you do, and you feel it's a mistake, lesson learned, like goes on. That's how I live my life.
Yeah, so it's like you understand what it is, but your parents, they weren't. Were you like born in or raised in a restrictive Christian type thing, or it sounds like your dad was pretty like.
My dad was open. My mom was kind of like, she was the type that always like focused on what people would say about her.
Oh no.
Now she just don't give a fuck.
Been there, done that. Yeah.
My mom was like, now she just don't care. But my dad was just, he was very easy to get along.
Let's lay out what East Dad said. East Dad say, married or not, all men don't act on it, but 99% look. 99% of women's look at a woman. No bullshit. No bullshit. Because how would they know that you looking at the woman if she ain't looking at the woman? How would they know what you looking at if they ain't in your eyes? Because they looking at it. Like I say, men's not looking at real men's that's not looking at men's to see if they whatever the fuck people think when men look at men. I don't know. I can't comment on that because I don't do it. But I know women's look at other women's. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you put it. Women's look at a woman more than a man look at a woman. When they were together, standing together, walking together, going to the grocery store, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Women's look at other women's. It's the law of the land. It's nature that a woman looks at a man. I mean, look at women's. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And how we know, the only way we know women's look at another man is because what you put on. Like this gray short, this gray pants thing, this sweatpants thing. The only way we know about the gray, I'm talking about, and like I say, no disrespect to nobody, but the only way a man know that a woman has be looking at a man is because she have a problem with a man, her man going out the door with gray shorts on. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we know that a woman looks at a man. We don't be looking at her to see if she's looking at a man. No, she stops you for doing things that she done seen another man do. Like my wife don't like me wearing my gray shorts. She don't like me wearing her gray shorts because she says shows your man print. You know what I'm saying? And for a man, he ain't thinking like that. He just wearing gray shorts. Gray sweatpants, whatever, have it go. But women have a rule that men's in gray shorts and gray pants, sweatpants, be showing their print. Only way a real man know about that is because his woman told him you can't wear them sweatpants out. But a woman looks at a woman. I don't care, man. 100%, a woman looks at a woman. If she got a big ass booty, if she got some nice titties sitting there, you know what I'm saying? No, I got it on pause. I'm reacting to y'all videos. I'm gonna be reacting. I'm starting a new thing, Liz. Where I'm reacting to the people that rock with me videos. You know what I'm saying? So look forward to the day. It was just Nirvana was the first one on the damn whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm reacting to Nirvana live first. And then, like I say, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue this on if y'all rocking with it. If y'all don't mind me using y'all videos, not using y'all videos, but reacting to y'all videos. Y'all know me. I don't react to the stuff like Yo Gotti and all that stuff because it's black on black crime. So I don't promote that. I don't promote black on black crimes. I don't support that. I don't bring light to it. Y'all would y'all really would see me talk about stuff that's black on black crime, unless, you know what I'm saying, it got something to do with the police or something like that. And like I always tell y'all, any police that put on a uniform, I don't care what color they is, what race they is, they crackers to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Liz, I'm just trying something new, something I want to do. I want to promote, like, the people that support me. I want to support y'all by looking at y'all content, because y'all content is positive, and that's all I want to push in a black and like I say, I don't want to be sounding like I'm signed with. I just don't promote black on black crimes and stuff. I don't promote. I don't sit around and watch stuff that got to do with black people hurting black people, broken families, black broken families, and all this. I don't do that. I feel that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I just don't keep on promote. They does everybody else does enough promotion and promoting black on black bullshit, but nobody don't promote us actually sitting down, talking, have a decent conversation without fighting and not talking about this person and that person and this person and that person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't do it, y'all. So y'all would never see me talking about certain situations like black on black crimes and all this shit. I don't do that. I don't put down other black folks, no matter, because I know where I'm changing from. Yeah.
And just like, I can't tell you what to do because that's.
And like I say, most people that down to everybody who I support and they support me, far as with this YouTube shit, everybody down there around me be positive in their own way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to start promoting. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring light to y'all channels, because y'all really be having things to talk about other than black on black crimes and black on black violence and all this shit, and keeping us in this dark light that we always in.
Your life, because I'm sure there's some shit that I'm doing in my life that you probably wouldn't agree on. Right. That's just how I am. Like, everybody's different. Yeah. And I'm like that with my kids. Like, I can't tell them, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. I give them the right way and the wrong way, but there's also consequence behind your actions. And if you choose to go this way and I talk to you this way, you learned your lesson.
Right, I agree with that. Like the blueprint. That's how I feel about my son, and I was like that with raising him. Like, I didn't raise him in the church and all of that. Like, although I was raised that way, I wanted him to, and he told me this recently, and it just touched my heart. And my son is 25. He'll be 26. Look at, girl, you is not. On that note, let's go to a song. I'm gonna go refresh my drink. I'm done with y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna go refresh my drink. I'll be back. Y'all better not do that in bed. Here we go, Tia. Let's get it.
And with that note, y'all, we're gonna get across music. But shout out to Nirvana, though. Shout out to Wipe Down, man, for them to even put this, to get this to where it's at. We ain't gonna do the music.
I'm sure he'll come back. He fell off.
I know what he's done for me. Too many are things done, but yours are sparing me. Tell me why I'm living. But I beg you to save me from my enemy.
Thank you guys for sliding in. I appreciate it.
While we doing that, this drop. Let me see something. throw a little something, you know, a little promotion commercial.
Why is it so hot outside? I opened up the front door and it felt like Satan had farted in my face.
Baby, do me right, we can go all night. We can move back and forth when you put your body on mine. And tonight, it could be one of those nights, but we don't turn up.
But you know what? For me, it's Daisy fell off. I'm sure he'll come back. He fell off on accident. But we'll have East Dad come back up. But yeah, I mean, I think you know what? I really is trying. Here he comes. Trying to encourage people to come up because the way I look at it is we have two.
My bad. I dropped out real quick.
I'll mute them. East Dad, thank you for coming up. But you know what? This is my thing. East Dad, I don't know what you came up to say, but I think, like, for me, I look at it like we have two people, right? Two people coming together. I mean, this dating shit is crazy as hell, East Dad. I wouldn't want to do it to save my life.
Word. Word. I ain't really come up to say anything. I just came up here to enjoy the experience, honestly. I had a holiday party at my job and I ain't feel like going on live tonight, man. So I just running around, you know, jumping on people's panels and all of that.
Right. Now, did you hear the situation? I mean,
yeah, I was listening to their situation. Their situation crazy, yo. That's for a man that's younger than me, for real, right?
What part is it?
The entire part, you know, the whole part about her, you know, inviting that she liked to watch and that whole experience. Like, bruh, enjoy yourself.
No,
for real.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's definitely a good thing. It's good. It's good to have a healthy relationship / sex life / just enjoying your time together. Period.
Okay.
It's definitely cool to be like that. I mean, enjoy yourself, shit. You only live once.
Okay.
And it's for me, like when I say situations like that, it's just certain things that, like sexual wise, I'm just not doing. I just can't do it. So there may be somebody else that might do that. So for
There's
me,
definitely
like,
somebody else that will do it.
So for me, I'm like, why would I put our relationship in like, because I've been through that before. Like I have. So I'm just like, for me, it's like, why would I pretend to be somebody I'm not to make you happy and I'm like disappointed in that? I'm not doing that.
Absolutely, I agree. You shouldn't go outside of yourself to impress nobody, and then you end up being unhappy within yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta have a happy medium.
I definitely hate that I missed this video, this live. Like I didn't wasn't around to join in, y'all. I damn sure missed this one though. Cause boy, look here. Yeah, there was a good one.
In order for y'all to maintain, you know.
Like my dad always told me, like, you know, if you're gonna put all your eggs in one basket, make sure that basket is, sturdy, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be that person holding all those broken eggs in one basket. That's just how I live my life. So for me, I'm just like, it's not even about the man, it's just me, it's for me. Because like I said, there's certain things that I'm just not budging on, that I'm just not gonna do. I'm gonna tell you up front what it is. You just gotta, pick those cards up and play them. That's what you choose to do. But again, like, just don't play in my face.
I like her. I ain't gonna lie, wipe down, boy. Hats off to you, man. I like her. You know what I'm saying? And cause I say that cause that's the way me and my wife had grown to be. Like I like her cause I think I'm gonna have to have my wife to look at this live. And cause I guarantee you, if y'all want another reaction about, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do more reactions. I might, but I want to do reactions with my wife around, so we could go ahead and get both sides and get a woman's perspective of what we're going through. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I like her. I like her. Yeah, that's just up my dog wipe down alley, man, right there. And it don't matter about you being young or old. Nah, it's about compatibility. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, certain a lot of people's relationships is weird. I'm talking about weird, man. This is like a refreshing relationship, and this is what a lot of us got, but we don't want to accept that we got that. Not that it don't got necessarily to do about the sex situation. It could be a one-on-one sex thing that's intense to y'all. You get what I'm saying? No, it don't necessarily got to be the the woman. You feel me? But like I say, for her, I like her thinking, and I like her upfrontness, and I like that her and Wipe Down they in a place where they can understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all wait 2 or 3 years, and y'all gonna see Wipe Down still with the same woman, hopefully.
To have that understanding, things like that. I believe in building a foundation. You can't build a house on an unstable foundation because it's just gonna fall over.
Absolutely. That's why you and Wipe Down sitting next to each other, because y'all got two sturdy heads on y'all shoulders, and keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. You gotta have a foundation, man. If you got one like-minded person in a relationship, that ain't gonna work, man. Y'all gotta have a solid foundation. I agree, man. That's the only way it's gonna work.
I mean, and there's women who are not gonna be cool with it. Like, I think, and I mean, I'm thinking like, okay, I feel like an old lady, but listen, okay, I have boundaries too. I wonder would I be okay? Like, okay, I'm not into women, so I definitely wouldn't want to watch. Okay, that's not my thing. But would I be okay? Let's just say, for instance, I mean, this is not my scenario, obviously, but would I be okay with giving my man permission to step out as long as he was honest? You would think I would say no right away, but I can't say no right away. Right. Because if my husband was to pass away and I meet somebody and he wanted to I don't know. That's a hard one for me. Like, I think because I don't want to hold nobody hostage. You know? But if you want, I'm going to say anal. I'm going to use that as an example because I can't think of that weird. I'm sure there's a bunch of weird shit. Let's just use that. If you want anal,
I'm not it.
I can't, and I'm not doing it, and that's what you want. Now, I mean, I shouldn't use that. That's a bad word. He said, after I said that, I was like, it's not a good example.
Hold on, let me answer Liz's question.
Yeah.
Save me. Look, I'm gonna give you time to think. Liz said, in the event that y'all get to settle down, his communication with his ex is off limits.
again, for me,
Okay.
I'm a very confident woman.
Okay.
Now, when I say that, like, I don't like attention. I don't like the spotlight on me. So this, like, all of this tonight is very new to me. But for me, like, I'm a very confident woman. So if you feel like you can take my man, shorty, he won't matter to begin with. But at the end of the day, for me, I'm very confident in who I am as a woman. So he can talk to her all day long. I don't care. Because like this one, he's gonna tell me.
Yeah.
So it's just a you just have to have that like communication, like lines of communication, trust. Oh, you have to have that with your partner. If you're doubting your partner, then clearly he's not the right person for you.
So wipe down.
You sleep.
Truth be,
You sleep. You sleep.
no, you're not. What are you doing with that?
Sleep.
I'm tired of you with that robe on. It doesn't even. Oh, you took it off.
I took the robe off.
She said she got the heater on. Hell, you shouldn't even need it. You know. Jeez. But you know, she got her shit together. She got her own shit. She really. This is what I like. I'm gonna do a damn review, female, male. All I'm saying is, whoever you fuck with, you starting off with points when you don't need me for shit.
No, for real.
Let me say that again.
For real.
You starting off with points when you don't need me for shit. I wish the nigga would walk in and need me for something. Nigga, you lost points. Talk to me, Easton. I mean,
No, for real.
you're not walking in no relationship with no woman needing her for that, are you?
Never have. And as far as I know, I never will. I understand that the words never say never is true, but at the same time, no. I mean, look, if we can't make it work, if you don't allow me to lead, it's not gonna work.
No, for real.
It ain't gonna work.
But again, like this is another thing that like a lot of people fail to realize because a lot of people always say 50-50. I hate that because like I tell them, in a relationship, sometimes you gotta be 80, sometimes you gotta be 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't get that because like I tell them, it's more so
That's
like,
facts.
you can be up here one day and you can be down here tomorrow. You and your partner gotta make that shit work to make it 100.
That's a good point, cause like I say, man, I was so used to taking care of my wife before she was my wife. That's what I do, just take care of a woman. And I never had a reason for a woman to take care of me until I started living as this, not a nigga, but as a man. You know what I'm saying? So at this point here, being honest with y'all, you know, the weather fucking us up. Nigga, not, you know, I'm trying to get into my own adventure and do my own thing. So I told y'all I started my own temp service where I bid myself out to people who need handiwork. It's just saying, like, I'd rather do side work for myself, not pay no taxes, not do none of that. And instead of working for somebody else getting rich when I could make the money on my own. Right. So the dude I cut grass with, when I go get these licenses and all that, you know what I'm saying? When I go get my driving license, the bid goes up. No matter what he want to say, however he said, the bid goes up because, you know what I'm saying? I can go get my own equipment. I could go get, and I could add on to his business, but as my business, you feel me? As I'm working for myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to clock in. I can tell him the day I don't want to go today. You feel me? I got that power to do that because my mindset said it's time for me to stand and do my, but it's downfalls in that. You know what I'm saying? And my wife, and far as I'm talking about piggybacking on what they saying, when I'm not making the quota of the month, my wife carry the slack. My wife chooses to carry the slack, and it is not me living off my wife or nothing. Cause when I'm on, my wife don't have to pay nothing. She save her money, but she spend it as y'all women do. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm down, my wife always rub me on my back and say, babe, it's gonna be a better day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's the relationship I'm in, where we help each other. We carry each other weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes that be strange, but we've been blessed. Like, we've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been blessed that God allowed us to understand that everything always gonna be good. But long as one of us is moving around, we gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know we got I understand this here, and like I say, I don't totally agree with some of the some of the words is that's being used. You know what I'm saying? As far as you don't need me for nothing. Now, if I'm coming through the door, yeah, I should be able to come to you as a man, coming to a woman. But in the long run, as far as a relationship, that doesn't hold no water. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't stand together, when she down, you lift her up. When she down, when you down, she lifts you up. You know what I'm saying? That's what, to me, my opinion, is what makes a beautiful relationship, what makes a beautiful marriage, what makes a situation where we understand each other, far as not financially, but far as I'm being your support, you be my support. You know what I'm saying? Like when my mama died, you get what I'm saying? At first I didn't allow nobody to touch me until my wife showed me that she had my back in this moment I'm in. You know what I'm saying? When her grandparents died, I was there for her support. This don't got nothing to do with financial. You know what I'm saying? Because like how she said, how the young lady say, you never know when your day gonna come for you to be down. You know what I'm saying? And in a negative light, a lot of people will probably kick you out on your down days. You know that old saying when they say don't kick a person while they down? That's what that's where I'm taking out of this right here. Because if you don't, how could y'all respect each other? You know what I'm saying? How could y'all respect each other if y'all don't got that part first? Like, I'm not saying do it in the beginning of no relationship. I'm not saying that. But as y'all grow in a relationship, I'm telling y'all it's a big part of support. Because we can't tell the future. You know what I'm saying? Cleo, that lady, Miss Cleo, claimed she could have did it and they found out she was a fraud. Nobody can predict the future. You know what I'm saying? I could have been a lawyer right now. And then what if everybody stopped doing crimes and there ain't no need for lawyers until, you know, it started happening every other year. Somebody need me. So y'all don't think that I would lean? I ain't supposed to lean on my wife to support me, support us and keep the movement going how we going. So that's even no conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? Like now, the weather fucking me up. My wife carry the weight of our bills. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless whatever extras we get, whatever. I give that to her. You know what I'm saying? But the important part is that my wife said that she'll hold me the same way I'll hold her. No less, no more. Is when when any of us doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to throw that in there because like I say, man, it ain't about dependence no more. If not in relationships, what I have learned, it's not dependency of financial in a relationship. If both of us go broke, or whatever, we both got to go sleep in the car together. It's no, I'm finna go stay with my mom and let you go through what you going through, and then when I come back up, then you come back. Nah, it's not that. Nah, it's not that. It's not gonna be that. I had a hold on. Because I'm gonna give y'all an example. And like I say, y'all whenever I can get Courtney into this and she come, oh shit, y'all. I fucked up, y'all. My bad. Courtney could vouch for this. Y'all. Before I met Courtney, I had a relationship where I was selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? I had a relationship where I was selling drugs. And I gave this girl everything. Jewelry, money, somewhere to stay, a car. I did all that, brought all that for her. Y'all know why she cheated on me? She said she needs somebody she could struggle with. When she said that, I didn't understand that shit. I didn't understand what the fuck she was saying. Cause I always thought that a man take care of the woman. This girl cheated on me because she needed somebody that she could struggle with. Don't let that go over y'all head. So when we be talking about putting percentages on this relationship shit, it's no such thing as a 50-50. All this shit is 100. You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't gonna work. Because the expectation is unreal. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You never know when your day gonna come. And you be the one fucked up, and then you expect that person to hold you up, and that person already know that you will leave them as they go down. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is 100. When whatever me and my wife do, we do 100. It's no percentage. It's that I learned that there's no percentage in a fucking relationship. We gonna be on the same page and we not turning the page. You know what I'm saying? We only going through chapters. We ain't turning the page because that page might be having one of y'all fucked up, and the other one already learned that you ain't gonna be there when they fucked up, and they gonna leave your ass. They gonna tell you to go to your people house and until you get straight, come back and whatever have it go. There's no percentage in a relationship far as support. Support is 100% from both ends. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't tell the future. We are not Miss Cleo, and Miss Cleo wasn't even Miss Cleo. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I disagree with that. It's no percentage in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and what if you get, yeah, it ain't no percentage. Because if my wife gets sick, I'm going to be there for my wife. And I know for a fact, if I get sick, my wife gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I cherish. That's the shit I cherish about the situation I'm in and my marriage and all this. No matter what, I know we got each other back. And it's bigger than financial. Financial don't solve nothing. Not in no relationship. Y'all partners. They're done. If you put it that way, y'all partners now. But a relationship, nah, it ain't no percentage. I do for you, you do for me. That's how it is. It's no you carrying me, you just nah.
So
yeah.
You just have to play like that's what I mean when I say you have to play your position. Because like not everything is gonna go smooth. Like you're gonna have some ups and downs and things like that. It's not where like everything's gonna go like this. Because when it goes like this, that's a problem for me.
For me too.
If it's going too good, that's a problem
for me too.
And I'm not saying like we gotta argue and do this every day. It's not that. You get nervous. The world we live in now. You know what I'm saying? Like stop comparing it to like when your grandparents, your great grandparents were married. It's not that anymore. Times have changed. I don't mind being 80%. As long as I can help you get back up to like that 50 mark or whatever, might need to be 20.
Now, let me chime in on that particular notion.
Okay.
For real. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I told White down. Don't look for it. Just pray for it. Let God send you the person he got right for you. Cause see that person who he sent for you, gonna teach you how to be equal. I'm talking about everything equal. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt me. It would hurt me to hurt my wife and vice versa. It gonna hurt my wife to hurt me. So that's what we stand on. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be the best. Yeah, she gonna as the time showing, they could grow together. They could learn from each other, and it takes some time. Difference are the same to show each other. You feel me? The same, like when I say that, is that the similar of the paths is the same, but we just had different paths and they're connected to each other. You know what I'm saying? My wife could be a church going woman and she met a real street nigga. You feel me? It just is what it is. This how this God plan. Yeah, Liz, I sure hate that I missed this because you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't never do the 50-50 thing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the thing for me. It's no such thing, really. This some shit somebody told us. It's no, when our grandparents, if we want to say about the old days, it was never no percentage while they was together. It never was a percentage when our grandparents was together. Never. Our grandparents was together because they loved each other. They got old together. They, you know, like I say, I done seen people die because the other person died. They call it a broken hearted syndrome. It's a real thing. That ain't had no percentage. Because whoever got deleted, whoever died first, the other person could have said, man, I'm out of here. Because, yeah.
Now, I understand what you mean about times have changed, but the same values and morals still work. So you have to be able to understand that even though times are changing, we live in modern times. Right. Those same values and things that you saw and witnessed growing up, them shits work right now. So I don't know about all jumping out the window about abandoning all of that stuff, man, because all I know is it worked for me. It's gonna work for my son. It's working for my son. My oldest son's 30. You know what I'm saying? He taking his time getting married. You know, he ain't got no kids yet. He out there trying to make his mark. But at the same time, he's really trying to make the proper decision for his future. You know, without wasting any time. You know.
And I understand that 100%. Like I really do. It's just like I said, like from where I live and what I see, you know.
And like I said, no disrespect to East Dad, or no disrespect to nobody on the panel. We're not Miss Cleo, and Miss Cleo wasn't Miss Cleo. Don't let that go over your head. We're not Miss Cleo. And Miss Cleo even was found not to be Miss Cleo. Nobody could tell the future over nobody. Nobody. Everything that we go through, we got to learn ourselves, our own 2 feet on the ground. Even we want to teach, we got to give our kids the blueprint. The blueprint of not something that could go good. We want to give them the blueprint for life. Get them prepared for life. Tell them the things that y'all went through. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to drill it in their head and try to just give them a heads up by the time they get there. So if they see this problem or this situation, or if they see it and they can say, damn, you know what I'm saying? I remember my mama or my daddy told me this something like this would come across my path. Now they know how to handle that situation. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, we got to allow even our kids to experience what real life is. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop doing that and stop trying to play Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo is not even Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo went to jail for fraudulent people, for lying to them, telling them she know the future. Don't nobody know the future for nobody, but all we have to do is live this shit and keep going and hope and pray that some of the things we won't see that our parents told us to watch out for. Just give them a blueprint. And you got to stop judging other people. We got to do that because we don't walk in their shoes just as well as they don't walk in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? What you would have did, they might have don't do. You know what I'm saying? What you wouldn't have did, they probably did. So y'all supposed to come as a one and talk to each other about what you did that I didn't do. That way I know the heads up of what I didn't do in case I do got to do it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. That's just my opinion. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, based on your own experience.
Yeah, over the floor. Like somebody said,
see, let's go back a little bit because
it worked for me. It's gonna work for my son.
And that's the part I'm talking about.
My oldest son's 30.
How would he know that this will work for his son? How? If Miss Cleo was found not to be able to tell you the future. I can't predict what my kid's gonna go through. Forget about 10 years from now. I can't predict what my son gonna go through tomorrow. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I can prepare him for something he might see tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? He taking his time getting married. You know, he ain't got no kids yet. He out there trying to make his mark. But at the same time, he's really trying to make the proper decision for his future, you know, without wasting any time, you know.
And I understand that 100%. Like I really do. It's just like I said, like from where I live and what I see, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, based on your own experience.
Yeah, over the floor. Or like somebody said,
Pipe down, you're being a distraction.
no, because somebody like the comments and he over
Pipe
there.
down. You have to come over here and speak. Okay, go ahead.
But no, it's just like what I see because at first, like I used to like every relationship. For me, I always used to compare the man to my father, and I have to realize they're never going to be my father. But then, like, I kind of reevaluated the situation and realized, like, it was more so the qualities in a man that I saw with my father. That's what he was trying to teach me. He didn't try to teach me that everybody's going to be like him. That's not what it was. Like, even with him, like, I yell at him all day long. I hate that. I think it's so tacky. I do not like that.
I don't either.
I fucking hate that. I'm like, he thin as hell, but I'm like, your parents need to be with your hips. I hate that. I don't like that at all. And I'm not trying to compare my relationship to my parents at all because, again, we're different people. But it's just for me, it's more so like, I like what I like. I'll compromise a little bit, but at the same time, when it comes to my heart, no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Oh, what's the echo like down?
Kicking it with the Rooks. I see you.
Hi, Rooks.
I think it's just there. I might make
You miss some. Rooks, we trying to help white guy. You know you up in King's County.
You gotta get in a hot seat.
Rooks, listen. Rooks, you know white guy needs help. Rooks, he's been married forever. He don't know what to do. He has a good one. We all believe he has a good one.
Take your coat off. Come on.
It turns around and be wiggity whack. We don't know. Even East Dad is up here. Look at East Dad. He don't. East Dad is a girl. He's like at his own situation. East Dad, would you get married at your age?
Never again.
I know that's right.
Why not? East Dad, how old are you? Talk to me.
I am 49.
Okay, so East Dad,
And just like Ja Rule said in his song, never again.
Was East Dad, like, seriously, was it you or was it the person that you knew?
It was mutual. It was mutual.
But don't go outside. Do not open the door.
You know, I can't, if we get into a union, you gotta be careful about how you say things when it comes to, you know, oh, it was all this person fault, it was all that. Nah, it was mutual. You know, we messed up on both parts, you know, and it wasn't one person worse than the other or none of that, you know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at least you can still be friends with that person, you know, you might have a child with him and so on and so forth. You know.
Gotcha.
My son, I got 2 sons, 20 and 30, so you know. It is what it is.
Okay. So basically, so the woman you're with now, you would never marry her.
It depends. It depends.
No, you just said it.
See, this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. Nobody could tell the future. But we talk so strongly, we give out the wrong message, man. So that's why I say sometimes it's best to listen. Cause sometimes you might need to hear yourself. No, I always tell my wife, y'all, before y'all say anything, look in the mirror and say what you finna say to anybody and see how you will accept it talking to yourself. And then sometimes we can see the misdirection that we send out to people. You know what I'm saying? See how fast he had to contradict himself? I never want to be in that position where I have to contradict myself, contradict whatever y'all said, my GED, you know, y'all know I got a GED. I would never want to be in a position where I'm seeing like I'm directing other people when I won't take that on my own. You feel me? So what I do, I practice this. Whatever I'm gonna say to somebody, if I got something to do or say or whatever, I practice it looking in the mirror. And I say it to the mirror because you know in that mirror you're talking to yourself. And if you look in that mirror as you saying that and your face frying up, you can see it. Imagine how another person gonna take that when you think you giving them information, and then after you give them information, then when you give them the information, then in the same sentence you got the same breath, you gotta contradict yourself in that same conversation. That's why I try to be careful nowadays what I say to anybody. My opinion, my whatever. Cause like my opinion don't make nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's an opinion. But I'm not gonna make it sound like it's a fact that everybody should go by what I say or my thinking or my upbringing. None of that. Cause none of that makes that person's life move around. Cause especially on this internet world, you don't know what a person been going through in their life. You don't know what a person went through in their life. Some of the things somebody else could tell you that you never went through in your life, but you'll have a thought about something that you never went through in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. That's why you gotta stop trying to be Miss Cleo, because Miss Cleo wasn't even Miss Cleo. For real, for real.
You would never get married again. Which one is
I understand how I said never, but you know, I didn't consult with that particular woman about that. I mean, if it were up to me and me only to make decisions, yes, no. But I don't know.
That doesn't make it, like I say, all respect to East Dad, but I got the rebuttal. It's a double that's a double action. You know what I'm saying? Because for me to say I'm not gonna get married again, I thought you know what I'm saying, I thought I got a divorce from somebody. But if this person want marriage, if I consider it, I can't never say never. You know, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Life changed, things change, seasons change.
But that ain't how he said it. He said it like he was standing on that. And you tell it, and you're giving people the impression that's sitting on the panel with you that marriage is something bad, or it's something wrong with marriage, or it's a deflection of being married when these people haven't never been married. Oh Lord, I done dropped off again. Let that get right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one part I ain't too much dig with right there though. But let us keep going.
Okay. So then, if somebody asks you if you ever get married, you can't say no.
Facts.
I I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
You just told us no. So moving forward, you can't say no because you're saying I'm not apt to do it again, but you never.
Right.
Because we always.
I agree. You never know.
Because you never know, right?
You never know.
I said that when I got my husband. I never wanted to be married. Whatever reasons, I did it for my own personal reasons.
Right.
You know, but you may really mean it. You know. What was I gonna say? You real quick, wipe down. You know that you commented in the private chat, but you said hi to the roots. I think he figured it out by now. That probably was old.
But like, and that's for
Look,
me.
he
Like,
told
I tell
me.
everybody, I don't want to be married. I've stood by that for the longest time. But like when people ask me, like, do you want to be married? And my response really is, if that person can change my mind, then he's meant for me. Because again, like I said, I'm a Cancer. I'm very loyal. Fuck me over. Like I'll go to the ends of the earth for anybody. I have a big heart. Like yes, I talk a lot of shit, but take that. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Take it off.
He put it on again.
First of all, I just took his coat off. And then he put the robe on. Like, get that off.
Take it off.
He doing both.
Wipe down. Using the brain. Okay, go ahead.
Please. But no, but like I tell everybody, like if you can like make me change my mind, then you are the person for me. But if I tell you like I don't want to be married, you're like, oh, okay. You're just here for a good time. That's it. And then for me, in my mind, it's just like, all right, go ahead. Go ahead. I just can't.
We were also so you gotta do this thing.
It's my turn. You gotta like y'all gotta you say I'm happy.
You think
Cause you keep no. Cause you keep running.
Ren Rock, what's good? What's good? What's good? You just tapping in, man. Like I say, I'm starting to react to the people that rocking with me. I'm starting to react to y'all videos, man. That's what I'm finna start doing. Like I say, the people that's in the chat, I will, like I say, y'all do not flag me. But I will be reacting to one of y'all channels every day, man. Every day I'm gonna react to one of y'all videos, your live stream or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be reacting to it, and I'm just gonna do my reaction to it. It's just, you know, I don't have no opinion in the fight. All I'm doing is reacting to it. At least hopefully this will be a little promotion to y'all channel and me giving back to y'all supporting me. So that's what's going on. Appreciate you coming through. Right now we got Nirvana channel on the docket today. And yeah, I know y'all seen this epic live. It's a real good one.
Track style.
you want the road?
I do.
And no, I'm not using nobody content for no clicks and views. I'm doing this. Hopefully I can help the algorithm get to y'all channel. And if anybody watch this video, they know to go to your channel, whoever channel, to see the full video without me talking over it.
I guess I'm stuck with that.
Cancer and Aquarius.
Stuck with y'all. What you want to know?
Cancer and Aquarius.
What you want to know is
But let me get me another bill. Oh, do I got? Oh yeah, I got some.
I mean, this is why I feel like he's that low key. Like I feel this confusion, and I know it's part of the process. But this is what I'm saying. Like if something happens to my husband, I don't think I can do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to like do all of this shit right here. Like figuring out why something's not working. Like you're gonna have to come to me like fully healed and ready. I'm not helping a nigga heal. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. Nigga, you're gonna either have to be ready or not ready.
You shouldn't have to help a man heal. If he's not ready, then you don't deal with that man. you move on.
So with that being said right there, you shouldn't help a man. I thought we was humans. Before it comes to gender, I thought we was humans. Cause it's broken women's out here. So you shouldn't help a broken woman either then. You know, I'm talking about just from, from the standpoint of their opinions. That means you shouldn't help nobody then. Now, all right, fine and well. That's your opinion. But I guarantee you, that won't be nobody's opinion when it comes down to somebody helping you. You get what I'm saying? So if you got to always stay original, you got to, well, just my opinion, I'm going to always stay original. God forbid if anything happened to me and Courtney, marriage and relationship, I'm going to understand. If it was my fault, I'm going to understand how to carry myself with the next one. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. Just like I would hope that if she pop off, she won't go and make the same mistakes if it was her fault if we broke up. Even if it were mutual, we had to have some disagreement to why we don't want to be together no more. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that from our split, we could understand that and go and make things better out in the world. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm the type of person, I love women. I love a woman. I love my wife. If something would have happened to me and my wife, God forbid, I don't believe it'll happen, but God forbid, I'm definitely going back and get back into a woman. It might take me a month, 4 months, a year, whatever it might take, but I'm definitely going to look for that same love from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Just me, my opinion.
You know, I feel like if a man is in position to be in a relationship with somebody long term, he got to be prepared for that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. And, you know, you don't want a person with a bunch of baggage, male or female.
Right.
Nobody does.
Right.
Me personally, I'm not dealing with that at all. I don't care how good your stuff is. I don't care how good you look. Whatever. I'm not dealing with it. You can bounce on the road.
Right. Right. Yeah, I think that comes with age. I could be wrong, but I feel like that perspective, I'm with you on that. I think that comes with age where you're like, listen, you know, I want to empathize with where you are in your life and where you stand in your
growth.
Right, but I can't, like, I don't have the patience for it.
That's circumstantial.
You're gonna have to get it together and then approach it. Like, I'm not gonna help you get there. Is that bad? I don't want to help a motherfucker get to where they need to be. Maybe when I was younger, we can help each other, but like, I'm too old. But listen, you should be where you need to be at right now. Don't leave me alone, okay?
At this point in life, yeah. For me personally, I can't speak for way down.
Okay, look at this comment. So East Dad, what if you find out after years of dealing with the man that he's not healed? Do you leave? I think she meant with the woman.
Right. Like I said, you know, in my opinion, it's circumstantial. You know, in order to answer that question, you would have to live in that situation. You'd have to experience that. And, you know, I can't really say that you would leave, a person like that. What are you staying in the first place for if you feel like they didn't heal after all of that time? You know, like, you invested all that time and then you're going to leave? I don't know. Is it necessary? Is that person toxic? It's a lot of questions. Circumstantial to me.
Hold on, we gotta because we gotta go back to this question for white men.
Okay, what was that? What was it? Let me see if I can find it. She asked East Dad a question.
It was before that.
Oh, do you see a future with her wipe down? That was
See, he running. That's the problem.
what's going on, wipe down? What's going on over there? You're acting immature. What's happening?
I'm sorry, son.
I mean, wipe down. You
And I'm gonna tell y'all why he acting that way. Wipe down just realized that they relationship ain't for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as all right, you know how you open yourself up to everybody's opinion? That shit sometimes make you uncomfortable. You got to be like really ready, like to come out and be, you know what I'm saying? I understand how wipe down feeling. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of things be like this right here. Me reacting to people's videos. It sounds like a good idea, but what if it fucks me in the end? And right now, certain things that what people saying could be discouragement to that wipe down could feel like gonna be discouragement to his old lady. Because if you saying that a man should never need healing, you should never help a man with healing, that's like discouraging to that man woman. And now he don't put this on the internet, and now it's too late to jump back off. You feel me? Because we already here. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We gotta do a lot of soul searching between ourselves. What's going on, No Fly? What's going on?
were the one that entered her inbox. She didn't enter yours. So you pursued her. So I need you to be like, yeah, it is what it is. Let's go talk.
Yeah, no, for real. I wouldn't be able to say how she feel.
Wipe down the whole song right now. Return of the man.
It's crazy because y'all know y'all brothers. Y'all understand what y'all know. If you really like close and like.
But I don't. That's the thing. You keep throwing it off on them. Right? Ain't no wipe down. I don't know.
What I just said. See, this sounded like a good idea to wipe down. It started off as a good idea. But when you start opening up to people that you don't know, and you got to open up to the person first that you with. You know what I'm saying? You got the first, and that goes both ways, man or woman. Y'all got to sit down before you make this situation, because now this could start. Yeah, man. I wish I was there, because I promise y'all, wipe down he'd have been more comfortable. And it's not about really comfortability, but he definitely would have had a nigga who understand his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the growth. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I thank God every day God allowed me to meet the woman who understand my growth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and luckily this wasn't a thing back then. You know what I'm saying? Now we could talk about it, because she already know me. Anything anybody say, anything could be said, it's already on the table. It's already been out there. That shit done spoiled already. That shit somewhere spoiled. So when you're in a new relationship, y'all please don't do this right here. First talk with each other first, and get everything on the table first, and explain to what you might hear that what people think they know about me on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Wipe down. I know Pharrell from.
No, I could. Who was the person?
Don't do that.
Y'all put me on the spot. He did.
That nigga's reaching out for each dad for him. Hold on.
That's my brother.
Who you see?
Hey, Navon, how many times you can't come on the play? If we was on his YouTube, you had to sit right now ready for this motherfucker.
Look, each dad is definitely the do you see a future?
I'm saying,
I could though.
I understand where he coming from. That's all.
And even all the little shit we talking to each other, all that stuff over that shit, so that shit don't even the person anymore. Like that shit would be some once in a while we got to deal with it. I ain't even pressed back none of that shit. Like, I didn't get like I'm really like a different person. Like so I'm like a lot of other people, but I'm like a different person. Like, I just see so much because the great nigga,
But no, for real, sis, like, I done been through a lot of shit. I can say I wouldn't be like, I would have been back to the crib. I had to call jobs and say, hey, I'm here, this thing, all that, change bus ticket, all that.
Okay. So you're saying basically my actions speak louder than words.
Oh, what you said?
You're saying that basically based on the fact that I'm adjusting my schedule, I'm adjusting.
But yeah, man, we done heard what we heard. Shout out to Nirvana 30. Shout out to Wipe Down TV. Shout out to East Dad. Shout out to Mariah. Shout out to her. I gotta get ready to go pick my wife up from work. Yeah, pick my wife up from work. And I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and stuff. Y'all don't know who gonna be next, but lay around for it. The only way you gonna know if you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, and tap in. You feel me? Turn that notification bell on. Oh man, appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. If y'all want to see the rest of this, go see it on the Nirvana 30 channel, and we'll get back to it. Y'all already. I fuss with y'all. Y'all already know it's 48 hours, and I'm gone.